0.0 right now, and we will help you reach your target market.
#welcome to the future.
Hey, walathazela nje mnewethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento yabona ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Ndabe Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olusiza ngey'nsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi.
Lona impela mntaka baba, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulela izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni kumshwalense wemoto kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi. Yabona lonto leyo kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona phinde futhi beqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngampela ngakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala ungaphezulu nje ukukhangetha umsebenzi wakho. Kukhombisa ukwenze indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngampela mfowethu. Nawe nje ufuna ulwazi onzulu ngalokho ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za ulula kanjalo nje mna wethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787.
Ndabe Insurance Brokers, umhlinzeki wosizo nokweluleka ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111.
Moving mountains is not just the only thing we do to give you the best insurance quote. Talk to our friendly consultant today on 031 012 5223 to switch and save. At Ndabe, we understand that every cent is worth saving, and we are happy to move mountains to give you a peace of mind and enough savings in your pocket, knowing that your policy is well taken care of, with benefits like passenger liability, personal accident cover, and more. Follow us on social media at Ndabe Insurance Brokers. Email info@ndabe-insurance.co.za. Call 031 012 5223. Ndabe Financial Service is a licensed service provider with FSP number 47111. Terms and conditions do apply. Premiums are risk profile dependent and reviewed annually based on a risk profile and economic factors. Follow us on YouTube. It is Voice on the Move Radio Live for more exclusive content. Voice on the Move Radio. Welcome to the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to be entertained? And we are in just like that. Good morning to you and a warm welcome to the Morning Movement Show. #welcome to the future. I'm talking about the big deal. If it's your first time tuning in to Voice on the Move Radio, good morning and a warm welcome. All right, still more to come on the show. Just hang in there. Fasten your seatbelts because I'm about to take you on a ride of your lifetime. What is so special and different about today? That #the Converse Hour. And of course, we're going to go straight to #the Imboni Hour. I did promise you that there's so much to give out. The only thing that you have to do is just hang in there and don't go anywhere.
Morning Movement. We the best.
Oh yes, unyala katafi. Oh yes, unyala katafi. Lemfama yaseJericho yamkhwaza uYesu waseNazaretha yathi Yesu unyana kaDavide denzela inceba Nkosi nami denzela inceba Baba denzela inceba senzela inceba oh yes unyana kaDavide denzela inceba oh Jehovah abantwana bakho badinga imisebenzi Nkosi
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with LondieDee.
We the best. We the best.
Your cell phone is your daily pacifier, feeling everything you want to desire. Writings on the wall and it's still the same. You quiver and shake. Do not want and do not complain. Practice what you preach, we are not the same. Be even better than yesterday. Don't poison your name. You speak to me and aspire to conquer the flesh. One day we'll meet, climbing the stairs to heaven. But here we are, trying our best just one more time. You are stronger, better than ever. You can do it. Peregrination, love is a language. We must learn to speak it. Put your fist up. You are stronger. Oh, 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 oh. Stop and listen to the beat. If you're idle, hands and people itch. Put your dreams in motion and make it explosive. Attention, attention, I have something to mention. I am way better than my best. Be confident, you will not go wrong. Just remember that you are strong. You are stronger, better than ever. You can do peregrination. Love is the language. Must learn to speak it. Put your fist up. You are stronger. Now we go through trials and tribulations when life gets so
12 p.m. with LondieDee.
We the best. We the best.
Sitting here and thinking about how I finally tell you how I feel about you. I let so many moments go by, thinking there'll be one for just me and you. Speechless, breathless, it's how you leave me when I've been with you. I'll hold on and be strong to tell you how you make a brother feel inside. So just in case you didn't know how much I love you and need you so bad, I try to show you every day. But if you didn't notice by now, I'll say just in case. Oh, just in case. I just have to let you know. Now that I have you by my side, I promise to love you and keep you and be there for you. I'm so excited, it's indescribable. We fell hard for each other again. Speechless, breathless, that's how you leave me when I've been with you. I'll hold on and be strong to be everything you need. So just in case you didn't know how much I love you and need you so bad, I try to show you every day. But if you didn't notice by now, I'll say just in case. Oh, just in case. I just have to let you know. The way you do the things you do makes me mad about you. The way you do the things you do makes me crazy over you. Yeah, crazy over you. So just in case you didn't know how much I love you, how much I need you, baby, every day. But if you didn't know, if you didn't know, I'll say, if you didn't know,
And that's the beautiful sounds of Clinton Village, and the song is titled Just In Case, right here on Voice on the Move Radio. It is a 14 minutes after 9. It's a beautiful Tuesday, and thank you very much for choosing to tune in with us. You are live on www.vmradio.co.za. That's www.vmradio.co.za. Before that, I played you a beautiful song from Uzanomzi titled Mvana Yase Jericho. Also, Masha said Stronger. Right, it's the 5th of November. This is the Morning Movement Show. Elamika LondieDee, the girl behind the mic. And of course, I'm here to take good care of you until the hour of 12 o'clock. A big shout out to the breakfast team. Mosane Hambage no Mike Masego. It's actually Sane Dlamini with an H, of course. And of course, Miss Masego. That's how we say it. It's actually Mike Masego. You can also just check them out on social media if you want to get a little bit more close and personal with their life, right? So you can check them on social media with what else they get into if they are not here. Coming to you live as well on Facebook at Voice on the Move Radio, also on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. We're also live on X at VM Radio Talk, right? You can also stream us live on the Radio Garden, My Tuna App Radio, the online radio box as well. We're also live on our TikTok page at Voice on the Move Radio. And of course, don't forget to follow, subscribe, and be part of the this beautiful family all the way in South Africa. If you are abroad and listening, thank you very much for doing that. And of course, it's a KZN. We are in Durban, it's a Hillcrest, good number 11 in Nanda Road in Hillcrest. Now, listen, if it's actually your very first time, like your very first time tuning into Voice on the Move Radio, thank you very much for choosing us and making us your number one online radio station in the land. Tell you what, hashtag welcome to the future. Hashtag we are more than just a radio station. Hashtag original sounds, because Voice on the Move Radio plays 100% local, underground, and upcoming when it comes to our music on all our shows throughout the day and the night as well. So if you are an artist, a local, underground, and upcoming, and you really wish to have your music being added on our hottest playlist, feel free to drop us that email. It is studio@vmradio.co.za. That's studio@vmradio.co.za. So you do just about that. Now for the next 3 hours, me and you together, you and I really do appreciate being in your space right now. You could be listening in your car. So thank you very much for aiding me there. If you are home, thank you very much for allowing me to be in your house, right? If you say office in umsebenzini, whichever work that you work, thank you very much for actually being part of this particular show. Big shout out to Cindy Al for taking good care of this show yesterday when I was not here. It was an amazing show as well. So thank you very much for doing that. I did mention today is a Tuesday, right? So on this particular show, it is a relationship Tuesday. So Ndabe will be joining in at 10. So stick around for that. We just touched November. We just touched a men's health month as well. We've always heard about Wesley's complaining about the fact that nobody's paying attention to them. Nobody's listening to them. Nobody want to talk about anything. But tell you what, now that this month is actually dedicated to that, now when you make sure what you know, you talk, you speak, you take part. We don't work with that anymore. Abantu are going through a lot. Whether in our days it seems to be the same, right? So now there's things that you want to talk about as umuntu wesilisa, feel free to do that. Nobody's going to judge you. Nobody's going to say because impilo inzima as it is, right? So do that and just make sure you get rid of stress, anxiety, and depression throughout the month. And of course, you can take that throughout the whole year as well, right? We are getting closer to the festive season as well. So we had to make sure the festive season just a little bit of problems, just get rid of, right? And I can see a couple of people joining us on TikTok, giving so much love. That's really do appreciate it. If you are listening and you also just want to send a shout out, you just want to say hi, feel free on 074-517-4983. That's 074-517-4983. Just drop me that voice note or that message just to tell me how is your morning looking like. Besides, it's a very cold morning. It's a very rainy, wet morning. So let's be careful if you are on the road. I remember Osane and Mike were just talking about the fact that, it's very important. Go to your driver, make sure you are not just only driving your car, but you're driving the car that's in front of you, at the back, and the car, on the side, so that we are all safe. Because you might think, let me just, so let's just be safe. Make sure we are vigilant. We don't drive on a very high speed. So let's run away from that. More especially for a person that's actually driving public, right? So if you are a public transport driver, so you need to make sure they get home very safe, or they get to work very safe. So I will be taking in a couple of people, more especially on our TikTok, just to see how they're feeling this morning, and also do the same now on 074-517-4983. Tell you what, I'm giving away, I always feel good when I'm about to give away things, right? So I'm also giving away 5 gigabytes of data on this particular show. So if you are listening or you are watching on Facebook, YouTube, as well as on our on our X page at VM Radio Talk, start dropping in those comments. Simple, just let me know why do you think you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data, and of course if it's what you're gonna do with that, right? So start doing that right about now. As I go back to music, it's a beautiful sound of Lovely, titled Get You Out of My Mind. A pretty good morning. Hi.
For this failing love, I don't want it to fall. Whoa. best friend. Self-control is getting weaker. Can I fall just once more? Spending nights alone, it gets painful, and I'm trying, but moving on is always easier said than done, and I'm trying to get you out my mind. You don't pay to be out my mind. I'm trying to catch my breath again. Out my mind. You don't pay to be out my mind. I'm trying to catch my breath again. Out my mind. You don't pay to be out my mind. I'm trying to catch my breath again. Out my mind. You don't pay to be out my mind. I'm trying to catch my breath again. Out my mind.
Moving mountains is not just the only thing we do to give you the best insurance quote. Talk to our friendly consultant today on 031 012 5223 to switch and save. At Ndabe, we understand that every cent is worth saving, and we are happy to move mountains to give you a peace of mind and enough savings in your pocket, knowing that your policy is well taken care of, with benefits like passenger liability, personal accident cover, and more. Follow us on social media at Ndabe Insurance Brokers. Email info@ndabe-insurance.co.za. Call 031 012 5223. Ndabe Financial Service is a licensed service provider with FSP number 47111. Terms and conditions do apply. Premiums are risk profile dependent and reviewed annually based on a risk profile and economic factors.
All right, and of course, just a quick reminder, I got to this particular show is proudly brought to you by Ndabe Minibus Taxi Insurance Brokers. For an incredible affordable quote, you can actually call them, go 031 012 5223. Simply visit their website. It is www.ndabe-insurance.co.za. Ndabe is a licensed financial services provider with an FSP number 47111. Awubashayela ucingo manje just to make your quote. Uzobona ukuthi how much you can actually save on that. Bakhona ku Facebook, Ndabe Insurance Brokers. Bakhona on TikTok as well as Ndabe Insurance Brokers. Yeah, so do that, especially ma ukuthi une public transport. So if e-hailing or taxi, so check them out. Maybe you might just find a way of breathing when it comes to insurances. And I see Utoni uthi inkosi yabasakazi media uthi ke ulaphana ke eThongati listening to Voice on the Move Radio. Also Osabelo all the way from Lady Smith kwese Black Mambazo tuning in to the show as well. I see Paul Peter Maritzbeck is joining in all the way from Peter Maritzbeck Mbali, if I'm not mistaken. Kube khona ke Usam Car Kajwa joining in on the show. Liseho G uthi ke I am signing in as well. King of Iron Irony actually uthi ke na I'm here. Kube ke Kwan uthi ke greetings love. All right, greetings love, greetings back. I hope that you're good. Also kube ke Blessing Molefe on the show. I see Rebecca TP joining in on the show. Cherry Davis Unhlanhla Cele Masandile Mahamin joining on the show, and a couple of people as well. Thank you very much for actually choosing to tune in on Voice of the Move Radio, right? Let me tell you some more good news, because I'm good when it comes to keeping you or telling you about good news, right? From the 29th to the 30th of December 2024, Voice of the Move Radio together with the Inomafu Soccer Tournament will be playing sport lapanage emabedlane sport ground Gwanyuswa. So if you are around there, make it a point which you do come through. So kuna games azobe khona soccer 8 teams will be joining in just for that wonderful prize that will be won. So if Uzobukona available, make it a point that you do come through and be part of that. Tell your family and your friends as well. With 29 and 28 and 30 rather of December, this is where that we are actually going to be going, and they can be a part of that. Proudly sponsored by a Voice on the Move Radio, Inomafu Soccer Tournament. Coming through next, hashtag what is so different and special about today, right? Where we're going to check with 5 November, what is so different and special about today. And also, we're going to go straight to doubling things up with the same artist, playing 2 songs from the same artist. You know, when a person is passing by the window there, that's the reason I'm laughing. You know, they've been looking like, yeah, what's going on there? What's going on there? All right. Also, now you want to come through maybe to our studios just to see us, maybe see your favorite radio presenters, just to see the studio. We'll give you a tour, and a tour that we'll never forget, because like I said, we are the best internet radio and we look good as well, and that's the reason that you are here. Feel free to do that. We are at number 11 in Nanda Road, just a Hillcrest, surrounded by Abonyuswa, Ongeto, Molweni, Moweni, and of course, man, Kloof, Abogiliti, all the way to Pinetown and New Germany, Claremont, close to that, about Ndabega. That is where we're at. So if you're around that area, thank you very much for doing that. But beside that, which we are close to those township or those suburb or those areas, we are also worldwide. So all around the world, you are able to listen to Voice on the Move Radio. Just in case you were thinking of moving, and just in case you were, going to have holidays in another country, and you are worried, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss out. You're not going to miss out on anything, because wherever that you go, we are also going there with you. We are going there with you, whether you like it or you don't, right? And let me just quickly do this, Masbuya. We will be checking in what is so different and special about 5 November.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds. Hashtag welcome to the future.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the Move, to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generations. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty is being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the Move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best. We the best.
All right, a brand new song recently just been dropped by Urolen featuring Umama. The song is titled Come Closer.
You're my friend. Every little thing we do it together. I'm your friend. Life without you, it's like tea.
closer, baby. I love you, baby.
On social media platforms, we are The Voice on the Move.
Tell me why have you been lying through my eyes, running up all the lies? Tell me why, maybe believe I was finally loved. It felt so right. And I'm lonely, thinking baby if you was okay with me. Things you did but you ignore me. I will let you be, I'm not that Patty. Tell me if you still feel the same. Heading back to you, I feel so safe. Drama bonding wasn't what I played. Not for long, you're not playing it safe. Laugh it higher, you should take your place. No, that's garbage, I get out my way. Man, I'm so ashamed. Man, I'm so ashamed. Yeah. Oh, then again, I feel like it was worth it. Though you messed it up, it wasn't nothing. Wasn't it supposed to be so fair, babe? You didn't care. I tried to make it better, baby. Oh, look in your eyes, I feel something. Why can't you see it? I'm still hurting. Wasn't it real, baby? I'm fighting these tears, baby, I know. Thinking, baby, if you was okay with me. Things you did but you ignore me. I will let you be, I'm not that Patty. Tell me if you still feel the same. Heading back to you, I feel so safe. Trauma bonding wasn't what I planned. I'm so ashamed. Not for long, you're not playing it safe. Love it higher, you should take your place. I'm so ashamed. Man, I'm so ashamed.
It's a beautiful sounds of Yanda. It's titled Toxic Souls right here on Voice of the Move Radio. Absolutely amazing vocals. Before that, I played you Roland featuring Umama titled Come Closer. If you just open your radio station, it is Voice on the Move Radio coming to you live on www.vmradio.co.za. Also live on all our social media. Check us out, YouTube, Facebook, as well as on X at Voice on the Move Radio, so that you see what else we actually get into besides just being here and doing the things. All right, I did say that when we come back, I will be checking in with what's so different and special about today. And today we're actually celebrating a World Tsunami Awareness Day, right? So Japan, they're actually the first country that actually started this day that we are actually observing each and every year. So 5 November, we celebrate World Tsunami Day. And, a lot of countries, more especially Japan. Japan seems to be the country that experiences more when it comes to a tsunami. But yes, we've had South Africa as well. Back in 1969, that was actually our very first South Africa, and lucky enough, nothing happened then. And then it was back again in 2004. We didn't lose any lives, and but again, it was, however, affected is into infrastructures, cars, and damages there and there. But it has never been so hard that people actually loses their lives. But yeah, also some of my countries that I did mention, Japan, Peru, New Guinea as well, and Solomon Island as well seem to be countries that actually experience tsunami more. So it's just that they will actually, raise up awareness against tsunami. So it's actually aimed to raise awareness about tsunami, risks, and promote preparation, which just in case it's coming, and also just to spread the word around and support communities that actually have been affected by tsunami, and also just for you to know what however it happens maybe in your country, what else you should actually look into, right? So Amani, they travel at a speed of about 500 miles per hour, which is actually very fast, right? And back in 2004 as well, Indian Ocean was actually affected by a tsunami, where 14 countries and caused over a 230,000 deaths. So yeah, and also like I just said, which is very important to raise awareness pretty early, so that abantu bazokwazi ukuba in areas where they will be safer and more protected by that. Izinto ke natural disasters is one of those things that we can never ever be ready for because ziyazenzakalela nje, because planet Earth decided, this is what's going to happen and this is how it's going to happen. We can never ever be prepared enough because you never know when exactly it might happen. Yes, technology has made things easy for us, which is possibly maybe tsunami might be coming in a couple of months or years, might hit a certain country, but still, it's still natural disasters that can never ever be 100% be prepared for, right? So let's just be on the lookout for that, and let's spread the word as well, and of course show empathy and sympathy to abantu that has lost their lives during a tsunami as well. Shout out to Ugwen who said that, I just noticed the South African flag on your t-shirt. She is rather he or she, not sure at this point. She's actually watching in from North Carolina in the USA. So shout out to people in the USA. And he also said that they're actually following the page right now. So shout out to people in USA, North Carolina, right? And you are live on 2 phones. I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, X, and on TikTok as well. So I'm live on 4 platforms at this point. So you decide which one you think that you want to watch me from or listen from. Sabelo Otige, good morning. Morning on the move, right? And Uluyanda Nozoleka. Okay, I guess they're saying each other there. But yes, anyways, we got Umangi Otige World Tsunami Day Sibulawa izimvula nkosi yami. Yeah, and it's very bad. the rain is raining very hard in most parts of the country. I hope people are very safe on that. And hey D, good morning. How are you today? Well, I'm good. I'm saying all right. Good morning, LondieDee and listeners. Good morning to you. And yeah, let's do that. Let's just be safe on this World Tsunami Day as well. And yeah, I did say that it's Tsunami Day namhlanje, and the rain is raining. It has been raining. And one thing that's dangerous about imvula lefana nalena, you might think, it's raining kancane, it's not that, but it's only you realize that maybe pass by the river. That's when you realize, actually, it's raining. As much as it's not hard rain or heavy rain, but it's actually very raining. So if you don't have very important place that you think you need to be at, so rather just be at home so that you can be safe there. With just 43 minutes after 9 o'clock right here on Voice on the Move Radio, and coming to you live on www.vmradio.co.za. Let's head to music. It's a beautiful sounds of Daozi featuring Utobega. The Street Volume. The song is titled Segwanele.
Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds. Hashtag welcome to the future.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the move to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generation. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty is being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best. We the best.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Ama-challenges ebesibhekana nawo sifika iqala lento zaziningi izinto ezazenzeka vele singene esilimele manje singakajwayelani nobaba kodwa kwasiza ukuba khona kwaSanthabo.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Hey, walathazeka nje mnewethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento yabona ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Ndabe Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olisiza ngeinsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi.
Lona impela mntakababa, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulela izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni kumshwalense wemoto kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi. Siyabona lonto leyo kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona baphinde futhi beqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngampela ngakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala ungaphezulu nje ukukhangetha umsebenzi wakho. Kukhombisa ukwenza indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngampela mfowethu. Nawe nje ubufuna ulwazi olunzulu ngalokho ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za. Ulula kanjalo nje mna wethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787.
Ndabe Insurance Brokers, umhlinzeki wosizo nokweluleka ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111.
Running high when I'm overwhelmed, you are my ride. I'm overwhelmed, you are my ride. When there's peace around me, but inside my soul, troubled tide. Your voice reminds me that I'm safe. Your voice reminds me that I'm safe. No matter the turns of life, all I need is to dance with you. I feel on top of the mountain with you, because I know it's the valley you brought me through. I can't imagine my life without you. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. I feel on top of the mountain with you, because I know it's the valley you brought me through. I can't imagine my life without you. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. When I'm down and oh my heart feels like I'm walking in the dark, you're the one who helps me, pulls me out. You're the one who helps me, pulls me out. All the times I've walked alone, you sent someone a glimpse of hope. Through it all, you've shown me that I'm found in you. No matter the turns of life, all I need is to dance with you. I feel on top of the mountain with you, because I know it's the valley you brought me through. I can't imagine my life without you. Surely goodness and
beautiful sounds of Karen Peterson. The song is titled Top of the Mountain. Before that, I played you an amazing song from the Ozzy featuring Utobega, as well as a Street Volume. It was actually titled Segwanele. I saw Umsengi was Mpisi asking, hey, what's the title of that song, man? I think I love that song. So yeah, check it out. It is the Ozzy featuring Tobega and Street Volume. The song is titled Segwanele, right? So we're about to double things up with the same artist, supporting local, underground, and upcoming. But before we actually get into that, we are heading to the festive season, right? So you just might be broke. You just might need some money. You might need some money. And you'll find there is some money out there that you didn't know about, right? So I'm a bank account. There's a lot of unclaimed money that Asema Bank. So it's close it's actually about 89 billion of rands is unclaimed from assets abantu like South Africa. So so maybe you have imali yakho thizeni, maybe dividend fund, pension fund, insurance benefits, and so forth and so forth. Just go check it out, or maybe it's something that you didn't know about, because as you find they don't have information in terms of imali yabo lesuku khona. So you can check it out. Mhlambe usebenza and then wathola enye imali kwenye indawo maybe that you saved somewhere else, and then you have forgotten about the other money that you have. So please check it out. So yeah, you can just have 1,000. So they're saying that 1,000 in abanye, it's a lot and lot of money that can change their lives. So please do check that one out. Namabhenka wasayifuni le mali. Say asathi abantu abazolanda imali yabo. Collect your money. Ziyabona section ngathi walanda imali yakho. Go get your money. Right, so today we are actually doubling things up with a soprano, and we're playing two songs from a soprano. The first song is titled Ndabe, and the next song is titled Luluthando. Now listen, if you are an underground artist and now you're faced with to double things up with your own music, all you have to do is just drop your Voice on the Move Radio an email to studio@vmradio.co.za. That's studio@vmradio.co.za. Now remember, when you're sending through your music, make sure that you do attach your biography. Make sure it's in an MP3 format, and at least in about 3 of your songs. So do that right now, so that now is on our hottest playlist. Remember that Voice on the Move Radio is giving underground and local artists an opportunity to have their music being played on air. Who else can do that beside us? That's what makes us so special and different like that. Now international. Hello, how are you, international? Right, so let's indulge into the beautiful sounds of soprano. First song, the next song, Luluthando. It's just 4 minutes away before 10 o'clock.
platforms. We are the voice on the move. Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m.
We the best. We the best.
Ibabona behlabenyuka bethandana kwamajuba feeling alright ithi baningi ngibambona behlabenyuka bethandana kwamajuba ngelo waziyo ukuthi uthando lami lophelela phi nawe uthanda abantu ngithindelo waziyo ukuthi uthando lami awulophelela phi nawe uthanda abantu sihleli sixabana sihleli silanjalo life is too short asiyekula baby yeah. Life is too short asiyekuxabana life is too short let's make peace alright ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo yeah ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo yeah ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo yeah ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo ilalo thande ngihlale ngipopangalo
Hey, wanathazeka nje mnewethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento yabona ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Ndabe Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olusiza ngey'nsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi?
Lona impela mntakababa, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulela izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni komshwalense wemoto kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi yabona loo nto leyo kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona yaphinde futhi bekuqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngampela ngakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala ungaphezulu nje kokukhangelisa umsebenzi wakho. Kukhombisa ukwenza indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngampela mfowethu. Nawe nje ufuna ulwazi olunzulu ngalokho ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za ulula kanjalo nje mnewethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787.
Ndabe Insurance Brokers umhlinzeki wosizo nokwelulekwa ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111.
Hey, it's time to move your business to the next level.
How so, my brother? Please tell me.
Listen up, man. VM Radio has some exciting advertising opportunities designed just for your business.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell me more.
Hey. It's simple, man. Email marketing@vmradio.co.za or hello@vmradio.co.za right now, and we will help you reach your target market.
Hashtag welcome to the future.
She's a lovely African lady. Oh, she's so dark and beautiful. She's got everything a man can need from a woman. Don't be kabisanga mabele jongo sweet. I have see doodle my shoe to la way don't be home. Keke la kondombi akanyamazane sikho na ntombi sala abantu mzi ebantwini kusho mina kwamkhiza omnyama ngenkani thino na ntombi abe kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma sondela westudama sondela sihamba sondela westudama sondela sihamba kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma can I kiss you lady oh no why not wait a minute oh no why you gonna make me wait 'cause I feel like kissing you why you gonna make me wait 'cause I feel like kissing you one time two times three times yami 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 lentombi we yami 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 lentombi we ubuhle bemvelo ubuhle bomuntu kasha uthanda hawu ntombi ngiyasangana wewe kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma sondela westudama sondela sihamba sondela westudama sondela sihamba kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma kayishela ngotha kayishela yavuma
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with LondieDee.
We the best. We the best.
wise old man sitting next to me said you've had success and reached your dreams, but we both know that ain't how life works. Yeah, we all have stories that hurt. If your life was made into a book, which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If you could light a match, erase the past. Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If I had to ask, would there be ash? Which pages would you burn? Burn the day my parents split, the day in my life I'll never forget. And I looked in the mirror, but I never found me. And booze and drugs never set me free. If my life was made into a book, these are pages I would burn. I'd burn the day my wife left me. She took my job, my sanity. Then I lost my mom. Yeah, my heart grew numb. Where do you go when that day's done? The old man said, I know life's been tough, but look how far you've come. Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If you could light a match, erase the past. Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? Oh, if I ask, would there be ash? Which pages would you You're still alive to start again. Here's a blank page, just fill it in. If heartaches were lessons learned, tell me, which pages would you burn? Which pages would
It's a beautiful sounds of the Oak Child featuring Nick Hitman, titled Pages, right here on Voice on the Move Radio. Before that, I played you over some keys at Ngasha Wutando. It is 12 minutes after 10, coming to you live on www.vmradio.co.za. Also live on all our social media, Facebook. It is Voice on the Move Radio, YouTube, Voice on the Move Radio Live. We're live on X as well at Voice on the Move Radio. Live on our TikTok page at Voice on the Move Radio as well, right? And of course, if you want to get in touch, it is 0745174983. That's your 0745174983. Other than that, you can drop the comments if you are watching us live on social media. It is the 5th of November, 2024. LondieDee, the girl behind the mic, with you until 12. It's a Tuesday. It is a Relationship Tuesdays. And in the studio, I am live with Ubaba Ndabe, our relationship counselor, joining us in studio. Join us every Tuesday between 10 and 11. So if you have been missing out, or if it's actually your first time joining in or listening to Voice on the Move Radio, you will be very much entertained and educated with Babu Ndabe Mieza in the studio. But before I waste any more of your time, Babu Ndabe Mieza in the studio. Baba Sawubona, how are you doing?
Yo, I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay, though.
You don't sound okay, though, now. What's wrong?
I am okay.
Okay. I'll take that. Babu Ndabe namhlanje, we are looking into relationships again, right? And today we begin by compassion fatigue. And most importantly, we're looking at why do our partners tend to run away, or when partner wako is not feeling okay, or why do me, if I'm not feeling okay, feel like my partner is now disconnecting or is not as present as how he used to be before.
Uyazi ukuthi They don't run away as such.
Yeah.
Kuya ngokuthi i-personality kalowo partner injalo. In most cases, men complain that this is men's complaint. In as much as my wife is around and uyangisizwa kodwa sengibone ngathi he doesn't have time for me anymore.
Okay.
Akasakwenzi ngenhliziyo yabo. Ngaleso sikhathi umuntu osifazane okungenzeka ukuthi useshawe compassion fatigue. He's fatigued for being too compassionate by helping a man probably who's bedridden. Enye into engizoyisho ukuthi ama-couples amaningi uma egula, uma eke agula simultaneously, really got sick, kuba abanye ba-disconnect. The majority of partners, when they're really sick, especially
yeah,
that cannot be said of abantu abadala. But kuba khona disconnect. Other partners become overwhelmed. Abanye, they actually walk away from the relationship. Abanye, they stay. Abanye, bayaqasha. A hide the air corner. Yeah. So, compassion fatigue long, ngicela singayi mistake na burnout.
Okay.
Yeah. I-compassion fatigue yenzeka ngokunakekela umuntu ongaphilile, probably who's chronic ill, and then kuze kufike la usukhathele ukunakekela umuntu ogulayo. With burnout is something very interesting. I-byproduct yokunakekela umuntu ogulayo.
Okay. So act as if you're there.
No, burnout. No, so burnt out. Uqala kufika lento ethiwe irritable phase.
Okay.
Ube irritable. And angithi sekitchen uyapheka
yeah.
But this is too much for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Kodwa abanye ungakuveza ebusweni. Most people will hide it.
Yeah, for sure.
Then
Yeah.
bese bakhona withdrawal phase.
Okay.
Delay ukuya embhedeni. Abanye they make an appearance zokunikeza amaphilizi akuphendule and actually help you only on izinto oyidingayo. Bese kuba is zombie phase.
Okay.
Sikhuluma ngomuntu nje lonakekela umuntu zombie phase. Kwi zombie phase usuku usunamba ungasazi uzoresponda kanjani. Yeah. Now, bese kuba khona another side of compassion fatigue that people don't understand. I've seen abantu abashawa by that type of compassion fatigue. Bese uma ukhuluma nawe uthi, but you realize that you are entering a dangerous stage of compassion fatigue welo. Banga understand athi ngenze njani. Abuza kwana athi ngenze njani usijoy. Bebengicabanga ukuthi zonke. Ngoba uma sekudlule bonke lobuhlungu uzosala nesimo esinzima, depression, anxiety and everything.
Yeah.
Ake ngenze example welo. Do you know the trauma of having to take care of your dying mother?
Not really, but I can only imagine.
Yeah. I've been only for 2 years.
Okay, and they are like sick, very sick.
Very sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're holding on a job. On the other side, you've got kids. On the other side, you've got a husband.
Let's say you're no longer even staying at home, maybe.
No, no husband, sweetheart. How do you say this? Can I suggest something? Ambiakai.
Okay, because manje you're in between.
I don't want to be that guy who prevented the wife from
the mother.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to focus on work, and ensuring that young kingdom eating our lending is up. But I don't go now nemoto. It's got to be on understanding.
Okay.
But then you discuss how it's going to be done, and in terms of taking the kids to school and all those things. Right. Uyabona ke wena ngaleso sikhathi uma wakhe ngashona uzuzuthandaze. Yeah, usuku sofika kwi burnout. Nge-second day usuku burnout.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I-compassion fatigue kwelo, it's so devastating. Bese bakhona abantu abahamba imingcwabo yabantu. Yabo lawo bantu uthola ukuthi kulomngcwabo ukhona, uyi-chief mourner. Yeah. uyi-chief mona yabo makushona kuyazi ukuthi uzobe khona usibanibani yabo nabantu abasenandaba sebeyazi ukuthi makukhona ibanibani everything is going to be okay. The problem with such people bavamise ukungabi totally compassionate when it comes to their own partners. Again, cleaned. In my observation and in my counseling, ngithole complaint njalo ukuthi uma abo would go all out ahamba yohlala kamakhelwane kushoniwe. Kodwa kuke kwagula ubaba lekhaya uma wavene nje waba cold waba unbecoming, you know.
Ukuthi yasebenza wathi no, I have to go to work.
Uma waqala manje umuntu obhizi kakhulu ongenaso isikhathi athathe nama weekends yabo athi baba wena kafi mina ngiworried ngabantu abahambayo emhlabeni. And lezi zinto ayikhulume enganeni zakhe. Ingane bese develop a very different attitude towards their mother. Kwenzeke coincidentally kugulwe kubo. Angatsheli umuntu avena hamba methi mitha uma wahamba ngashathi yawo sefanele ngibike ukuthi ekhaya ngigwela uma amsakeni ngiyekeni. Naneke nina kubaba wena. Two things are possible. Well, it's either angamthanda husband wakhe, but the husband provided an environment for marriage that is conducive.
So all along, no matter how long the relationship was.
No matter how long the relationship was.
So the real her now is coming out, I guess.
The truth is coming out. Bese bakhona ke engigcizelile laba ba overhaul mekayo welo. So I guess bheke ama symptoms welo mhlambe compassion fatigue. One, frustration. Ube frustrated, uhlala ukhala, ube irritable. Followed by anxiety. Very long standing anxiety. Kube khona no agitation ucikeka abo mawufika abantu emsebenzini bese kitchen bonke behleli bephuza itiye uvena ungayi wena ulunguza ukuthi ubingele hi everybody we office lakho because you don't want to experience abantu because probably they might figure you out. Now bese kuba khona irritability which is characterized by hopelessness. Irritability, which is characterized by hopelessness, which results in crying a lot. Now, engikusabayo is when you become emotionally numb. The truth of the matter, compassion fatigue is very, very difficult. Now, does it not ring a bell to you that could be the reason why couples that disconnect amekula?
It does. It's a lot. It's actually a lot.
It's a lot, Well, let's say you've got a guy who's experiencing severe pain in the body. He's experiencing cancer. What would you do?
I will depending on this. I would support.
The person with terminal stage.
I would support, but I'll be present. I'll be there. As the person that I'm dating, obviously.
No, I'm not talking about dating, man. Dating in Yabalek.
So as my husband, that we've been, married for a couple of years, obviously it's my job to be there. So through thick and thin,
Are you not worried to get data Yabaleka from each other?
Yeah, obviously.
Yabaleka from each other.
A person might act like they're there, but then
they'll send a whole lot of messages. They'll pretend to be there. Oferisha imoto yakho ukuthi yomhambisa sibhedlela buya kodwa deep inside kwesinye isikhathi asathi ngicela lava ungaphathi kabi ngicela uorganizele umuntu ngemoto yami
ozokuhambisa. So I'm not doing anything like it's easy ngenza ukuthi ngabe there. I just don't want to be there.
So now busuthi nje ngiyekulungile kona kodwa kunzima yabo. Ngiyapho elo. Does it not maybe worries you when you are actually chronically ill or sick? You must first accept the fact that you are on your own, regardless of
Shatile or not. Is it?
But in other races, uzwelo nozwelano li form a part of the learning of ingane amandiya nabelungu. Ayengiphinda futhi. Uzwelo nozwelano forms part of the learning experience. Umuye private hospital uyuthi umulele duze kwendiya kwenza kanjani kufika abantu abangaki
Yo, yeah, I know that a lot. They support each other.
Yeah, kuwena kufika yeah, angithi khona ney'ngane.
Yes.
So leyo ngane ifundani.
It's learning the culture.
That's a learning experience angithi.
Yeah.
Bese uthatha ubhuti leceleni. Sekuno 3 days akufika umuntu.
Exactly.
Bese kufika one person wasemsebenzini efaka ungiyasebenza. Ephetheni.
Ephethele aphula.
Aphula. Namahewu.
Yeah.
So you see the difference. Kwesinye isikhathi amandiya noma azathi are you okay? Hi, how are you? Bakubingela athi bese.
And they give you food sometimes.
But no, bebasho bathi I don't know how you feel.
Yeah.
But if you're comfortable, can we bring some food for you in the afternoon?
Yeah, they do
Uthi,
that.
please do.
Yeah.
Bakulethele a sumptuous meal. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do that.
Bese kuthi ngumqolo kufika unkosikazi wakhe ehamba nodade wabo. Bese benza idrama ke lana bathandaze ezifibona abadlula bonke abantu.
Yeah. And also sise lapha Ndabe also ungathola ukuthi thina as black people we don't talk mhlambe something that will build up whilst you're still there. It's all about ngathi sizokubheka nje so highlight like we're doing a job ukuthi sizile phela to check on you but you know we don't have anything that will build you up spiritually or your soul which should you know I will feel better someday.
Well, as a result,
yeah.
I mean I've got a very difficult law engayibeka ekhaya kwami. Angithandi ukuvakashela masosibhedlela.
Really? Why?
Angifuni lo. I want to deal with what I'm facing on
so
my
you want to
own.
be on your own?
Yeah, and deal with what, yeah.
Because there's also what I wanted to ask. Should you say you want
just
to be
put yourself
alone?
in my shoes.
Yeah.
Describe the depth, the compassion fatigue.
Okay.
Just put yourself in my shoes.
Okay.
How do you think I was feeling in Saspelia knowing that I've been diagnosed with cancer?
Obviously, you didn't feel good.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be alone at the same time.
No, I took the moment to
accept,
to assimilate.
Okay.
Please, I'm begging you.
Yeah.
Don't bring any person.
So is that for you or is that for them? So the decision, is it it's just for yourself or you just saying what being is because you don't want them to feel some type of way?
You know, I did not want anybody to come and see me, especially like in a cancer, be vulnerable. That's what I did not want. Okay. I wanted to deal with that on my own.
Okay.
That was the issue here.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, enye into khona abantu abezi kubantu abawu-20 abeza sibhedlela kwena u3 usincere the rest I'm doubtful.
Yeah.
Khona abantu abavoyeuristic abafuna ukuzobona ngempela and you're dying. Bese kuba khona abanye who want you to remember them.
Ukuthi ngafika.
You see that?
Whether you are shown or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the exaggeration that comes, kubuhlungu kuba sesibhedlela ukula. So abanye abantu besifazane they can't stomach that because akanayo compassion. So a compassion it has to do with in the way that you were parented.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about being raised because that's disastrous. Ake ngibuze, Tata, for instance, in narcissist, ne-borderline personality disorder bezokubheka esibhedlela kwenza kanjani?
Say,
Yeah, I like the user. Actually, the demographic distance and economic issues, some of us want to be alone when sick. That's true.
Yeah.
I agree, user. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer to be on my own, meditate, and not on the phone, and then then read.
Yeah.
And ngifunde ngale sifo esingiphethe.
Yeah, so today we're learning that abantu bengezi babundabe bangabukula because kunabantu that actually persist to know I want to come, I want to come, I want to be there, I want to support you.
Mangikule tuzoma ngimfuna umuntu honest ngempela. Yeah. I mean, I can't stop my wife from coming.
Yeah, sure.
Well, my wife can come.
Yeah.
It's her prerogative. But now you are born and you are restless. Please, sweetheart, don't bring anybody. I want to battle this out on my own. No. So i-compassion fatigue kwelo yimbi. I-compassion fatigue kwesinye isikhathi ishaya umuntu okunakekelile.
Yeah.
Yabo musugulele ekhaya. Now here comes the problem with compassion fatigue kwelo that I would like us to deal with. Lento yokuba disconnected from others. wake wahlala nesifazane ephuza ethi yabo nje bangiphuza nje inkolo oyami iyagula. Ngiyabuza.
No, I haven't.
You haven't, yeah. Do you know ukuthi abantu abaphuza kakhulu mebegulelwa abantu? Adagwe because
they don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's thanatophobia, fear of death.
Yeah, okay.
It's called thanatophobia, fear of death. Imenze ebese affected behavior. Abanye they become alcoholic because bebenga ready ukuthi ungasushona.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I guess ukuze ke ama listeners ethu athole i-depth ye-compassion fatigue. Ngicela ukuyihlukanisa ngegaba ngoba ayifani nawe lo.
Yeah.
You'll find ukuthi khona abantu behaviorally who become irritable, abe no sleep disturbances. Abe nama nightmare aphupha umngcwabo.
So now they're constantly thinking about.
Ebese qala create ama delusions ekhanda ukuthi uzoshona. Azakutshela musuphume kathi yazi nangase ngisho.
Ukuthi uyahamba.
Yeah. Then bese kuba khona a new dimension. Questioning the meaning of life and asking God, why me, oh God?
So now this is the person that's taking care of the next person. It's not the sick person.
Sikhuluma ngama-symptoms of compassion fatigue.
Okay.
Asikhulumi ngawe onjani.
In particular. Okay.
Ogulayo.
All right.
Sesikhuluma ngomuntu okunakekelayo. Awuthi usukhishwa esibhedlela usekhaya. Yeah. Omnye asho uNkulunkulu masuthatha baba kababa nani ngizoba yini. You know. Then bese kuba khona i-issue ke thina abantu abamnyama ngithi siyajola esishadile i-majority yethu.
Yeah.
Ake ngiphinde futhi.
Yeah.
I-majority yethu thina esishadile sinama Oh no, please don't use that word. Sinama auxiliary mothers.
Or obani?
Auxiliary mothers.
Auxiliary mothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Abasizi baka mamkhulu. So what would happen ukuthi ngibuze uma usisi ugula esaba uzosibhedlela wenze njani?
Mangabe?
Let's say uyagula ubaba.
Okay.
Unosisi auxiliary mom.
Okay.
So uconnect nobani?
Ian, to find out how are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. With you, obviously.
No.
With who?
Uconnect not that way, no.
Really?
That's a standard practice.
Okay.
80% of guys will confess to their sister about their infidelity.
So they know.
Ukhona usiso understand.
Okay.
About for instance, intombi yami.
Yeah.
Izofonela udadewethu.
Yeah.
Ithi excuse ngicela ubadla ngosamo ngaphathi manje
sengifone.
No, sengifone kwaziwe ka4 akangitholi. Athi excuse kade ngifuna ukukutshela usasibhedlela kuwe ukubi. Kodwa nje ngizokwenza sure. Asenze kanje.
Keep you updated.
Hamba uye esibhedlela. Kodwa ufuna indawo ufika ucashe. Uma nje kufika umama ngizo-alerta ngoba mina ngizosihlalisa for your sake. This is what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
Atisati uzohlala esibhedlela for the whole day. Ukuprotect intombi yakho. Afika umkakho ebesethi excuse sengiyahamba. Ebese yangena kumuntu wakhe azohlala nawe isikhathi eside. Okay.
All right. Hey, this is actually very interesting. 32 minutes after 10 is your time. If you just joined us now, we are live with Babu Ndabe. It's Relationship Tuesday. Today we are looking at compassion fatigue, right? In terms of my relationship.
My relationship,
yes.
Yeah. I think into eshaya thina sizwe simnyama esibhuqa nge-compassion fatigue. Abanye bethu they are very incompassionate. But ke lo fana sibuza umbuzo. How can you be compassionate when you're not compassionate to yourself?
To yourself, exactly.
Yeah. I think that is the problem here. How can you be compassionate to another person when you're not compassionate to yourself? So it's kind of sningi shala pho compassion fatigue. Bese kuba khona ukuthi ugula umuntu okusabayo ukugula. I rely kuwena emotionally, then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You're in trouble. Yeah, you're in trouble. Now, I guess babeke ke labantu bethu abili nawo khona.
Yeah.
Nango ogulayo asithi u1, u2 ilo onakekela lo ogulayo. Awukho esibhedlela by the suke
sekhaya. Sick from home, yeah.
Now check for warning signs. First feeling of helplessness. Inhleli nobabili endlini. Ingane zosikoleni akho umuntu inobabili. Where do you stay? Do you stay
in the bedroom with the person?
In the bedroom with a sick person?
Yeah.
Or buka TV? Or uyivalela uthandaze kameleni? Decide mlaleli ukuthi wenze njani wena. Yeah. Aba brave, they'll stay with you throughout. igwala liyohlala ekameleni omunye uvena
Azenze bees.
no they'll literally empty the house.
Empty the house.
Adiliza marketing, awashe and spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that you call auntie. Yeah.
Yeah, so now she also just want to get busy, or he wants to get busy.
Exactly. There's how can reduce feelings of empathy and sensitivity. You know. Warnings. Umuntu okulela ukufa. Awazi ukulela ukufa nye sesisho njalo sithi ukulela ukufa. I think that term is very very unfair.
Really?
Uthi ukulela ukufa? No. Li unfair kabi, li judgmental.
Yeah.
Ngiye ngithi mina khona le engilithandayo lesizulu elithi uphathekile usibani. Oh, that's very that's very uphathekile. Bese bakhona elinye ke lichaza deep ukuthi ubambekile.
Okay.
Yeah. Ubambekile meaning there's hope.
Like okay.
Then uphathekile ithemba lekho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then umbula kwembeswa.
Hey. I was so ruthless.
Yeah.
Well, then bese bakhona enye into that has been reported by a lot of clients who had come to me ngesikhathi bekwi severe compassion. Asakafiki kwi burnout so ngithi kampu ne burnout.
Okay.
Bakhala ngokuthi abanye babo they become hypersexualized.
Really? Obekula.
No. Lo ngizwe
ngithe uB number 2.
Sikhuluma ngepartner enakekele.
The supportive, yeah.
Yeah. They would actually have a sexual desire.
Okay.
That's what you group 2 wenze njani if their sexual desire dies. So ngicela abantu bangadideki lapha. You'll find umuntu one compassion fatigue abe hypersexual.
Okay.
Bese kuba khona ongenayo compassion fatigue avena ngabi na. Angafuni kwacansa angafuni kwakusondela ngeduze kwalokho yabo.
Okay, so they deal with this differently.
Okay, well, I guess it's when a boyfriend yakhe yakula. Yabo. But is unable to have sex with you. And ngampela kubi. Ngeke mfethu umthinte ilokuza
I once saw a video of somebody having sex with their partner in hospital. Yeah.
I always advise, no matter how difficult, shower.
You must bath always.
Yeah, it's very important. Bese ke lo ni umshintshela umbhede. Yeah, then angene empedeni. Now sondela mfethu umdlalo isinto yethu.
What if it doesn't get up? Embarrassment. The person will feel more sick about that.
No, I'll tell you what. Akusho lutho.
Okay.
Yeah. Kumina akusho lutho. But the fact that you have reached out to that dimension. Kuchaza ukuthini?
You still miss me?
I miss you.
Okay.
Yeah. And if not necessarily deep kiss.
Yeah.
Kiss him and hold him. Okay. You know that.
Yeah.
That goes a long way.
Disconnected.
Yeah,
because that creates more disconnection.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A loss of interest in activities that you used to enjoy. That's another thing. I don't want people to come to me when I'm sick.
Okay.
You know. When I was diagnosed with cancer. Guys, and please don't come back here. Please don't come.
Yeah.
And I told my sisters that, guys, please,
yeah.
And people kept away. So for the whole week, I theater for a biopsy, ngabuya, I had very severe urological treatments. Yeah.
Okay. So when you're home, do you allow people to see you?
No, and again I insisted to mama ukuthi ngicela ukudila naye. So into abayibongayo kumina bazi bathi hey baba yazi usikhululile siwazi ukwenza izinto eziningabi yabo. But we always are and namafoni ngawavala.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ngawavala. Lo, I had gone on SAFM ngaya kulokuza isho ivuma ngaya and I told the world that I was HIV positive, that I was cancer positive, so to say. Yes.
Yeah.
So ngizama ukuthi ngamanye amazwi people deal with ukugula in a different way.
Yeah.
But wena ogulayo kunzima kakhulu wena.
For sure.
Because kwesinye isikhathi khona na uma ugula into enye ngiyibona. Uyazi wena khona uma usugula kakhulu where you feel like I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so you go insane. Feel like you're going insane.
You feel no.
Yeah.
No, I'm losing myself, yeah. you know.
So when you're sleeping, you feel like you're dead, you're dying.
No, ube helpless. Remember, I've been through that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they literally blocked my urethra to enlarge locus bladder.
Bladder, yes.
Yeah, so that they can scan it. So you can tell me bladder ikhona ukhishwa. Kuthi sebetarale iscan sakhona by dead.
Okay.
Now here's come the painful one. Bangifake catheter to train.
Yeah.
Yes. So I had to go through all that. It's difficult.
Yeah.
You know.
So you don't want anybody seeing you
And
while you're
I did
in
not
that
want
position.
anybody to see that. You know that. Yeah. I had to battle it on my own. Ngavuka ngaqala ngahamba. Wafika udokotela mathi, dude, kanjeba ngiyo dude, you better walk.
Okay.
I know uzobona kuzoba nzima ngabe ukuhamba, but try and walk ama passage. Kabili uyele ubuye buye. The first one was a nightmare.
Yeah.
The second one was a nightmare. The reason why I'm describing a personal story here, I'm not oversharing, but I'm trying to put
A
you
picture, yeah. Draw a picture.
picture
It makes sense.
compassion
Yeah,
fatigue.
of course.
Ucabanga ukunakela umuntu
Yeah.
onjengalo.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
You lose it. Bese kuba khona inkulu malanga even zideshe zoshaya ibhodlela. Yabo.
So, Ndabe, also had a question. While you are still dealing with the compassion fatigue, is it still not okay for people like if you have friends or family or colleagues, if they had to ask you, go to say Ndabe to me, how is he? So does that also add on a stress?
No,
and
abantu
anxiety?
bangabatsho no uyagulisa sibhedlela kodwa ningayihlupha ngempela akathanda ukuvakashelwa abantu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because there's this moment when a person had to ask you, go to unjani manje ubani, and then it makes you feel more emotional.
Yeah.
So people shouldn't ask you, go to unjani, or they should ask whilst you are still
bese
dealing.
ngicosula amashende nedrum.
Yeah.
Yabo. Bese ngicosula amashende nedrum. Bhim kodwa ngicela ungangifeli ngizoba. Hey, amashende thabiyabe nedrama nje.
Yeah.
Baby ngicela ungangifeli.
What I'm going to do without you.
What am I gonna do
What am I
without
going to
you?
be, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're to the dark side
Okay.
of your compassion fatigue. You have gone to a stage you have lost your bearings, as a low term. Now, almost we are lo. You've lost your bearings again. Gucci ngolunye usuku usufike kule stage engisabayo where you are numb, irritable and angry.
Okay.
Ubusuthi yazi ukuthini kade ngihlukumezeka yonke leminyaka ngihlukunyezwa Ndabe useyagula. Hey wavena wabuya yonke into.
Really?
Yeah.
While a person is sick,
Yes,
on the
definitely.
bed, really?
Oh, it
Yeah.
happens a lot. It happens a lot, no. Yile nto ukuthi umuntu mhlawumbe ahamba kuphuzela omunye. Abuye ahlale eduze kwakho. Athi yazi ngiyazi uyagula. Futhi umuko wasinda ngiyazi ukuthi uhlale ungibambele igrudge. Ungihluphile.
Ha.
Ungihluphile. Akhale bese yakusho. Give. Abuyaphuma hamba yokhala.
Lapho when you don't have no say, because phela manje you are sick here.
Khona into ngiyiluleka abantu abakuleso stage besick. Look, uma enze njalo and now conviction. Now sekuyi matter of conviction. Wazi ukuthi ngempela ngihluphile. Look, understand uyabhodla lo.
Yeah, so this is a second chance.
This is the only moment you're
Yeah,
bodla. Akabhodle. Yeah, well, then you can take it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Akabhodla omnye akabhodla zaqede. Bese qedile you can take it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that makes a lot of sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. Because for the fact that they are here still shows they care. It's not like they want to run away and leave you there.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Athi ngizocela ungizwele. Nami ngivumele wena ungihluphile mina ngizange ngenze lutho.
I think that's the right time to umuntu beg revenge. But Ndabe, if it happens that they pass away, you will feel bad forever.
You'll feel bad after that, yeah. Let's flip the script.
Yeah.
Let's flip the script. I guess it umuntu wesilisa ugulela unkosikazi wakhe. And then it becomes difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen two types of men. Ekhona abantu besilisa who will stop anything. Are they emotionally,
Available.
spiritually, and psychologically present?
Okay.
Angiphinde lo. Are they emotionally, spiritually, and psychologically present? you know.
Yeah.
So labo, I find that bayakwazi circumnavigator ilokhu uzowelo compassion fatigue.
Okay.
Yeah. But they'll wake you up, akuphakamise, akuphuzise, akusulumlomo, talk to you very positively throughout.
Yeah.
You know, and they'll get consumed with helping you. You know. Yeah.
But I will be working from home.
I don't
know. It's about words of encouragement. Like you are motivating them. What know it happens. You're gonna make through this. I don't think so. I think you're being very supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question that we've been asking wonderful listeners, why do couples separate umagukono?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we're asking. Yeah.
The topic today is why do couples struggle ngokunakekelana uma kugula kakhulu? We shall open the lines sizwe kubantu la ukuthi bathini. But after that ngizocela bese siya kwi-burnout ngoba into engiyibonana ngiyabona abanye bakhuluma nge-burnout. People need to understand what burnout means. Ngoba i-burnout ne-compassion fatigue akufani. I-compassion fatigue ukuhlukumezeka okwenziwa ukuthi unakekele umuntu ogula kakhulu esinokubeka for radio purposes ukuthi ukulela ukufa. Yeah. Then i-burnout ama-byproduct enzeka kuwena egazini nasengqondweni emzimbeni nasengqondweni enziwa ukuthi kade unakekele umuntu ogula kakhulu.
All right. It is 45 minutes after 10, 15 minutes away before 11. Let's take a short break, and then when we come back, if you have questions, why do you think partners seem to have that space or separation whenever the next partner is not feeling okay? So you need to maybe need disconnect. 0745174983. We'll also be taking people on TikTok, and let's just do this, and then when we come back, we go straight into that.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. #original sounds, #welcome to the future.
zami dale ngixolele ngakuthando beluse khona yini na 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 hanguzobu hanguzobu hanguzobu
The Vugile Band titled Emehlweni. We're just 10 minutes away before 11 o'clock right on Voice on the Move Radio. We will be taking a couple of people on our TikTok maybe, and let's see what do they have to say. We're looking at the compassion fatigue on the studio today, especially in relationships, and we asked a question, why do you think people have that disconnect, or people in a relationship have a disconnect whenever the other person uyagula or they're feeling sick, right? We've mentioned a couple of things with Ndabe, but let's hear what do you think? Bosisiwe, good morning. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio. How are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good, man. Where are you from?
I'm from Jamestown, Graceland in Ekurhuleni.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us. Why do you think that people in a relationship disconnect whenever the other partner feels sick?
I think at times we know that abafazi we call them imbogodo.
Yeah.
Those people are very strong, so they can stand for the sickness even if the man is going to die now.
Okay.
So only to find that men, they are actually call them that they are not strong, actually, because they are afraid of sickness, they are afraid of problems, actually. They can even run away of those things when they arise in a relationship. So we women, because we are strong, we can stand for the sickness, we can stand for even it's heavy rain.
Yeah.
So the woman can stand for that. While the men can't stand for that. And they can even confess that, no, I can't stand for this.
All right. No, thank you so much, Bosisiwe.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Maybe looking at statistics in that case, what do you think? Do you think that men stay more, women stay more in terms of a relationship with the other partner?
Well, that's what you 50-50. Naku 50-50. Though China Matota Siabalek. Yeah. I was popular for running up on food.
All right. Do you have anybody there on your thing? Thing? All right. Maybe let's continue with a conversation. We're going to look at a burnout stage in
a burnout stage, it's when compassion fatigue has rattled you.
Okay.
So talk about depression or soon anxiety, or you're beginning to present with some type of trauma,
Okay.
Unfortunately, at that time, usungese usizo lwamuntu. Yeah. Yeah. Ngizokubeka kanje welo. Usushayekile.
Okay.
Where do you go?
Maybe for counseling.
Wavenewa shona. Exactly my point, yeah. So iyona ngisho ukuthi probably into safe lapho ukuthi uyofuna counseling,
okay.
That's why I ngithe qala, I've seen so many people who come with compassion fatigue and then you can relate to something. Here is something. Awukwazi ukuya emngcwabeni namhlanje, uye emngcwabeni kusasa, uye emngcwabeni the following weekend. Ngoba uthi ngizokwenza njani ngoba umakhelwane. Okay, good enough. But ibingekho enye indlela because death itself takes a toll upon you.
Just to be in that space.
Just to be in the space of death can
Yeah.
take a toll on you.
Yeah.
So what I'm actually advocating about Uti, try and save the little that is left of yourself, you know. Good to be compassionate, but guard yourself. Because uzokula. When in most cases, what I found bizarre, labantu laba aba compassionate kakhulu.
Yeah.
Who suffer compassionate fatigue. Aba bebesamthola umuntu bona ozomnakekela. They find themselves on their own. Nazathi emhlabeni kunjani kubani bani.
Yeah, I was there for them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So musuna burnout, you feel drained, not feel able to cope. You have insomnia. You feel sad and angry. Mhlawumbe umuke wagaspa kancane usufuna nokubambela into ngena ume ngeenyawo ngoba ucanda usuyaphuma umphefumulo kanti uzosinda. And how ironical to zikhohlwa zonke lezi zinto usindile.
Yeah, true. It's true. Maybe let's wrap things up at this point because looking at time as well. Mhlampe, what just like we're saying, which maybe a person can go for counseling. How do I then realize, it really hit me, now I need help as well?
Ubona ngoba usuxabana nabantu abaningi endaweni okuyona.
Okay.
Yeah. Usungasekho good for anybody. Abantu you are snapper, you are irritable, you are angry, uyathuka uphendula kabi yabo. They are throwing things around. Hamba ke nokukhala kakhulu yabo.
Okay.
Yeah. Uma umuntu ngithi mina sweetheart ngicela uvale umnyango uma usuphuma wena ukhala. Ukhala sokuthi ngithe vala umnyango. Ngoba nibungeke usuku umuvale.
Yeah.
Yabo uthi hayi no.
Yeah, so little things.
Little things like that. Sesiyazi ukuthi nona compassion fatigue hamba.
So Ndabe, maybe a question, does it happen whilst you are still dealing with the person, or does it ever happen after umuntu esesindile then it comes
burnout
back?
yenzeka sesindile.
Oh, okay.
Compassion fatigue yenzeka during
the phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Ndabe, let's just leave it here for today, but I really appreciate you being on the show as always.
Yes. So next week I'm gonna connect with Dr. Nomasonto, and then Senselia, as I promised.
Okay.
Let's look at the depth of African spirituality in terms of mental health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Ngithandile into lokuthi ake sithi khona ke how do we thina abantu abamnyama interpret mental health? Yeah.
All right, so that's Babu Ndabe for you. You can also check him out on social media as Ndabe Mieza. We're going to leave it here for today, just in case you just joined us now and you've missed out on the interesting conversation that we just had. You can also check it out on our YouTube at Voice on the Move Radio Live. It's there on Facebook at Voice on the Move Radio, on X as well at VM Radio. So you can always catch up and, get to learn a little bit more about compassion fatigue. All right, let's go to a song. It's a beautiful sounds of a Tyron Mariners titled Heart and Soul.
This ain't no runaway train, no, we're the operators. We decide how fast we go. Anywhere you wanna go, the sky can't even be our limit. We decide our destination. I'm not the one that's undecided. You got to make your call. I wanna know, can you love me with your heart and your soul? I'm not here for your past. I need to know we'll make this thing last. It's all that I ask, just so you know. I need you to love me with your heart and your soul. This ain't no hurricane love, no, we're the instigators. We decide how this love blows. Everyday people cold, their words can't even be our limit. We decide our elevation. See, I'm not the one that's undecided. You got to make a call. I wanna know, can you love me with your heart and your soul? I'm not here for your past. I need to know we'll make this thing last. fast before this heart hits crash. I wanna know, can you love me with your heart and your soul? I'm not here for your past. I need to know we'll make this thing last. It's all that I ask. Just so you know, I need you to love me with your heart and your soul. Heart and your soul. Oh, not here for your pain. I need to know we'll make this thing last. It's all that I ask. Just so you know, I need you to love me with your heart and your soul.
Hey, walathazeka nje mnewethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento yabona ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Intaba Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olusiza ngey'nsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi?
Lona impela mntakababa, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulele izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni komshwalense wemoto kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi. Yabona lonto leyo kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona phinde futhi bekuqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngampela ngakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala ungaphezulu nje ukukhangelisa umsebenzi wakho. Kukhombisa ukwenza indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngampela mfowethu. Nawe nje ubufuna ulwazi olunzulu ngalokho ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za. Ulula kanjalo nje mnewethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787.
Intaba Insurance Brokers, umhlinzeki wosizo nokweluleka ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111.
Hey, it's time to move your business to the next level.
How so, my brother? Please tell me.
Listen up, man. VM Radio has some exciting advertising opportunities designed just for your business.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell me more.
Hey. It's simple, man. Email marketing@vmradio.co.za or hello@vmradio.co.za right now, and we will help you reach your target market.
# welcome to the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to be entertained?
And we are in just like that. Good morning to you and a warm welcome to the Morning Movement Show. # welcome to the future. I'm talking about the big deal. If it's your first time tuning in to Voice on the Move Radio, good morning and a warm welcome. All right, still more to come on the show. Just hang in there. Fasten your seatbelts because I'm about to take you on a ride of your lifetime. What is so special and different about today? That # the Converse Hour. And of course, we're going to go straight to # the Imboni Hour. I did promise you that there's so much to give out. The only thing that you have to do is just hang in there and don't go anywhere.
Morning Movement.
We the best. Ujolo no taxi driver vela kumithise nibe nomntwana. Umthatha umntwana ngoDisemba uyomvakashisa kubaba akhe ayodla amaholide. Aphela amaholide. Abuye umntwana ubaba akhe amthengele iquantum yokudlala entsha sha. Nithi nisahleli nibukela igeneration intambama. Umntwana abarasa arenka strong ukabi la endlini. Vum. Thungapha pedal ngela ngapha. Wibank ngela ngapha sisi. Wena sisi webank ngela la wena sisi. Hey wena. Uyarasa sakhona ukubukela lana umsindo wakho. Sorry sisi. Kuse taxi rank la. Mali lenkinga yomsindo. Ngibogibela amabhasi. Thungapha ngela ngapha bhuti. Vele umunqele taxi. Khali umnika thuli. Sorry ngibagibeli. Nasi sicefe se-traffic cop la bezama ukungithathela itaxi yami. Kwade kakhulu ufonele babakhe. Uthi umthengeleleni umntwana itaxi ngoba busy manje uyasiraselela endlini. Gibelani masinyane vala umnyango sisi. Nangi sekafonile owner.
ndwasa ungalobu ngibheka kwezinye indawo ngoba uyayazi indawo yethu esithandayo ekhaya bayakwazi manje bakulindele Ntombi ngiyacela ungangenzi ngidideke sohlangana silokazi sohlangana silokazi sohlangana silokazi sohlangana silokazi sohlangana ungakhohlala uyabanda ungasabimba ulangizoyikhanda bengifuna sikruze hayi isikembe sikhona bengifuna sikruve ivibe ikhona we got more drinks, the vibe very bon. We got more drinks, the vibe very bon. Saya chini changa bade, silo kazi ndipo pangu bade. We got more drinks, the vibe very bon. We got more drinks, the vibe very bon.
La Suga La Shala, it's Noma for Soccer Tournament 2024. It takes a village to raise future leaders. Hingakho ngokubambisana sikhuthaza ezemidlalo with Noma for Soccer Tournament 2024. Happening from the 29th to the 30th of December, Emabedlane Sports Ground, where 8 teams will be going head-to-head for a winner-takes-all stakes. This tournament is proudly powered by VM Radio, Ndabe Insurance Brokers, and TDS Pay. Bwanyuswa sesifikile isikhathi sakho. Voice on the Move Radio. #Welcome to the future.
Izindaba ze-Voice on the Move Radio zifika kuwena zishisa futhi zihlonzwe izintatheli ezisezingeni eliphezulu. Uma unodaba ofisa sibale noma sikhulume ngalo, ungathinta ihhovisi lezintatheli ku-074 517 4983 noma uthumele i-email ku hello@vmradio.co.za okanye ubhale ezinkundleni zokuxhumana. Voice on the Move Radio News. Our voice is your voice.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
kwezindaba ingale kwezindaba animuna vela ngambambili ayini ngamthindi owami loyo animuna vela ngambambili ayini ngamthindi owami loyo
Hello, babe.
Hey, yo, babe, how are you? I miss you.
Okay, miss you too, babe.
Oh, nabe ngomoni mangavela ngithi uthando lakho angiliboni maybe ngicela uthuleze lobolo sokuxoxa uzothinta uzoyisolo of course I'm your soldier siqala kushona ilanga ulapha ngimbona usithwe yindaba ngapha makaza mina awe mama angithi bigi mabelane sala jeni sando sami noma ungekho ngiyayiduduza Sengikhumbula intombi yami ingale kwezindaba Sengikhumbula intombi yami ingale kwezindaba animuna vela ngambambili ayini ngamthindi owami loyo animuna vela ngambambili ayini ngamthindi owami loyo sohlangane emlanjeni sithando sami lapho soyichile angifune parezo simoshele ithando lwethu afane namakinsele yaze ngayibusa ukuthi bebe ngithanda ngalo thando nokuzo nginekhumbula ukuthi uthando liyafutha fana nesitofu molokho udula labo lova ngiyabatshela zobabona jumpers namhlanje ngiyavana ngiyolanda umama it's been a long time baby can't pick up the phone cause I'm on my way up akukho parezo kuthinta lana akukho parezo kumisa lana akukho parezo kuthinta lana akukho parezo kumisa lana sengikhumbula intombi yami ingale kwezindaba sengikhumbula intombi yami ingale kwezindaba animuna vela ngambambili ayini ngamthindi owami loyo animuna vela ngambambili ayini ngamthindi owami loyo
Win 5 gigabytes of data with Voice on the Move Radio.
Yeah, share your story on why you want to stay connected with VM Radio.
Follow us to increase your chances of winning.
Voice on the Move Radio. #Welcome to the future.
It's you and your patience, girl. Ngisahlanganisa, ngisapadanisa, sungalahli themba. Please bekezela, please akhona ixesha. Just stay with me, it's time to start. All I need, it's you and your patience, girl. Ngisahlanganisa, ngisapadanisa, sungalahli themba. Please bekezela, please akhona ixesha. Just stay with me, girl. Ooh, baby. Iqiniso ngicela lihambe phambili. Ukudumala ukhohlisana ngikudinge mina nawe siqala kabusha umthwalo wakho ngizowethula baby. Oh, just stay with me. Just stay with me, girl. Baby, can I get you something? You've been in the mood for a while now. Got a dress to go with bling. I feel like you deserve a treat. You've been loyal. I wanna get to loving. Baby, you're my star. I want you living life over. We got all the time in the world. I'll be your Santa cause I want you on my lap, girl. It ain't always really about the place, girl. Connecting with you is a blessing. Every moment feels like something new, girl. I'm making you my name, baby. All I need is you and your patience, girl. All I need is you and your patience, girl. Ngisasanganisa, ngisabadanisa, sungalasithemba. Please bekezela, lisakhona ixesha. All I need is you and your patience, girl. Ngisasanganisa, ngisabadanisa, sungalasithemba. Please bekezela, lisakhona ixesha. Oh, just stay with me, girl.
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with LondieDee.
We the best, we the best. So many up and downs in my life, but you are the reason why.
Ngithatha nalo thando lwami, ngiyakunika lonke uqobo lwami, thetha nami. Ungivula izimbali engizokuthengela zona, ukujabulisa wena ngikuneni. Ngivula izimbali engizokuthengela zona, ukujabulisa wena ngikuneni. Ungalingi pakisha umthwalo, please ungashawa luvalo. I will handle everything, babe. Sebenza kanzima ngishibile. Ungalingi pakisha umthwalo, please ungashawa luvalo. I will handle everything, girl. Sebenza kanzima ngishibile. Oh baby, don't forget your passport. I wanna put a couple stamps on it. Sishawa moya spumela elokshi. Oh baby, pleasing you is my favorite mission. Pleasing you is my favorite. Ngilungela izimbali engizokuthengela zona, ukujabulisa wena ngikuneni. Ngilungela izimbali engizokuthengela zona, ukujabulisa wena ngikuneni. Ungalingi pakisha umthwalo, please ungashawa luvalo. I will handle everything, babe. Sebenza kanzima ngishibile. Ungalingi pakisha umthwalo, please ungashawa luvalo. I will handle everything, girl. Sebenza kanzima ngishibile. Oh baby, ungabona le njabule esempilweni yami. Ngihlezi ngizibuka esibukweni, amandla ngakholwa. Ungabona le njabule esempilweni
That is 20 minutes of non-stop music right here on Voice on the Move Radio. And behind me, it's a beautiful sounds of a credo with Izimbali. A beautiful song, man. If you haven't got your lady some flowers, you go ahead and do that today, right? So I'm thinking Izimbali recently. We are still we month end, so you can still afford some flowers, man. It's not even that expensive, right? It's not even that expensive. So yeah, get your lady some flowers just to remind her how much you love her and how much you appreciate her in your life. It doesn't have to be her birthday or a Valentine or what a day, right? And I think it all, and women love flowers, right? So it's a very good gesture if you actually do that. 21 minutes after 11, it's Voice on the Move Radio. This is the Morning Movement Show with myself, LondieDee, the girl behind the mic. With you until 12, right? So if you just joined in now, thank God you're finally here. How are you? Where have you been? You've been missing out on a lot, but thank God you decided to be here now. So that's what that matters. Live on www.vmradio.co.za. Also streaming live on our Facebook at Voice on the Move Radio. Live on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio. Live on X as well at Voice on the Move. It's actually on X. It's VM Radio Talk. You can also stream us live. Go the Radio Garden app if you have that. If you have the online radio box, you can check Voice on the Move Radio. If you have MyTuner app radio, so you can still check AVM Radio there. So you will be able to listen to us anywhere, anyhow, at any time that you prefer. It's suitable for you. Just make sure that you have enough data to actually do that. I did mention that I am actually giving away 5 gigabytes of data by simply commenting on our live streaming shows right now on our social media. Tell us the reason why you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data. And 5 gig, what are you going to do with that? Right? It is as simple as that for you to win. And also, I have some more good news to share with you. On the 29th to the 30th of December 2024, Voice on the Move Radio, together with the Numa for Soccer Tournament, will be hosting a soccer tournament. 29 December at Kwamabidlan Sport Ground, where 8 teams will be going against each other. So we'll make sure we cover that one out, just in case we take win no news. But you still want to know what happens and how did everything go down? You can check that on our TikTok. We'll make sure what we do, keep you updated in that manner also. So start commenting now so that we win like a 5 gigabytes of data, right? So I've been seeing what to get a lot of alcohol linings in Africa is illegal, right? So by complaining earnings in Africa, but actually they're sending out warnings to out there to South Africans. We seem to have more and more illegal alcohol going around, which actually makes people very sick, right? So be extra vigilant in terms of where you buy it and how you buy it. You check that because and then it makes you sick, because a lot of people have been making fake alcohol on all brands. So you need to make sure to lautenga corner in our right. So especially now that we are going into the festive season, right? So a lot of people buy funela maybe a cheaper alcohol rather than then you find out it's not good for your health. With different diseases what happened, because you've been good to yourself, but only to find out what you have been buying wasn't so good as well, right? So do that, and as well. So we're actually getting ready for the festive season as well. Good morning to Godfrey. It's been a while. I can see him joining in on TikTok and just giving in so much love. I hope you're good, my brother. Where have you been? But thank God that you're here finally. Sibusiso Somnyama, I hope that you're good. Good morning to you. How are you doing? All right, if you are listening and you also just want to say hi or you want to get in touch, it's 0745174983. That's 0745174983. Just say hi on our WhatsApp or send a voice note or just send me a picture just to show me what exactly are you doing, right? You may never know. I might just display that picture up there, since we are digital, we are online, we are doing radio and TV at the same time. Who does it better than us? I don't know. Nobody else. So you chose right, chose Voice on the Move Radio, www.vmradio.co.za, right? So here are 7 pointers that shows that you are actually living a very successful life than the rest of your friends. right? It shows good when you're living a very successful life, then maybe your peers or your friends or maybe your colleagues or people that you're actually close to, right? So let me just quickly do this, and then when we come back, we'll check what are some of those pointers that says that, this one is living a very successful life or a better life.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the move to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generations. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty is being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best.
The best internet radio right now. So here are some of the pointers that shows that when you are living a very successful life, right? So if you're a person that has a very healthy work life balance, right? So if you don't constantly, complain about your work, what kind of work that you do, or actually what's happening at your workplace, so that shows that impilo yako, it's successful and in a balance. And also, if you are constantly a person that learns and a person that just wants to grow, you want to try out new things, you want to understand things better, so that also just shows that when you are successful as a person, or a person that's willing to grow and learn some more, that always about, if I don't know something, I want to go out there and I want to learn a little bit more about maybe a certain thing that I understand, maybe in life in general, or it could be with work or anywhere else. So just know good when I know you are on a right direction. So if you are also comfortable in your own skin, right? So you don't complain about, I really wish I had, a brighter skin, a lighter skin, a good skin. So you are understanding yourself and you're accepting yourself just the way that you are. So you're comfortable in your own skin. So you're comfortable the way that you are. So you don't go around, spending more money on trying to change the way that you were created or the way that you are currently. So that makes you a successful person, because you can move into other things and you can focus on other things rather than just, wasting your time trying to look good than the next person or trying to be too bad and all those women things. So women things as well, because you find women and men in our days, they'll actually bleach their skins, right? Cream, they want to look good, right? So that's it's not a bad thing. It's just the way it is. Also, this actually makes you a very successful person if you have a strong, genuine relationships, right? So you don't have a lot of people are useless in your life, but you have like a band that was this person can pull up for me if I need something. This one can do this. So equality is more important than quantity in this case when it comes to friends. And I think that's a very good thing that a person should, as people we should look into. You can't have a lot of people in your life and then they are useless, right? So when you need something, you need assistance, you need information, you can't get that from anyone. So that are just useless. So just rather have, quality of friends or quality of people around you. I want to ask I can grow, I can learn from this person, I can gain something from this person, so that so that as well, if you have a strong, genuine relationships with people, that also makes you just a very successful person, because you'll continue to grow and you'll continue to learn as well. So if you're actually not driven by material positions, so if you're iPhone 16, let me just go hurry and get that, right? So that makes you a very successful person, because when we are you understand the situation at that time. So if you're not chasing expensive brands, maybe you're not chasing now look fashions, you're not chasing any of that also just makes you a successful person, because you love what you have and you're not going to change your style just to impress a band or just to get an approval within the society as well. So they lose themselves while trying to get approval from the next person or the society as a whole. So you want to go start a business, but you must prove that and you wait for that, and then makes you unsuccessful, because you're not going to start that business because you be approved in that terms, right? And I also think this is actually very important if you're a person that shows a kindness and empathy as well, because in this world, you never know what you might just run into. You run to a person who's just lost maybe a relationship or just lost the person in their life, just passed away. And so if you're a person that's very kind, you're a person that shows the empathy and understanding in situations and problems that people are going, not to take it in, but, you can show sympathy and kindness. Just be kind out there. If when a person needs something, you can assist them with that as well. So that makes you a very a successful person, because now if you do good, you remember, you can also receive good as well. So what you take out there will always come back to you. So if you are content with what you have, right, very important. If you're a person that, I'm fine. I'm just going to deal with what I have at this point. I'm not going to be asking for more until I can afford to, get more than what I have. So if you are content with what you have at this point, and I also just want to get this, just be on your lane. Understand what we're all gonna be at the finish line in different times. Right? So it's okay to just be content with what you have at the time and understand what, okay, when it's my time, everything will come to me. So you are very successful in that matter, because when you'll be accepting what you have at the present time and, just be excited with lento nayo ngaleso sikhathi, which is very important. Abantu abaningi bayibona ukuthi ubani usethenga imoto, let me just go run and buy a car, uthola ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi you don't even afford to do that. Just ufuna ukwenza nje, to prove a point, not to live your life, but to compete with other people. And competition has never been, a good thing, more especially if you can't afford at that time. So just be content with what you have at that time, and then uzoba monto be grand, right? So just take that and run with it. Life is a journey, and however, we really wish we had Emmanuel Yempilo, but that's not there. So let's not even think about it, and it's not even gonna be there anytime soon. So technology all they want, but they will never ever be Emmanuel life. If you do this, this might happen. You might do it and it doesn't happen exactly the way that people are saying. These are the results, right? So they will never be Manuel Yempilo, all right? So just focus on yourself. Be happy with what you have and try and reach things on your own pace without wanting to compete with the Bantu. They like to do that, and that's not good. That's not good for you. All right, so let's just do that. Let's just live our lives and be happy with what we have. But just at the 3 minutes after 11, we will be checking in what is happening within the public transport, more especially within the taxi industry out there, because there's always a lot that's happening, more especially now that it's raining. We need to make sure that abantu are safe. They get home very safe and sound. And I just love the fact that how the taxi industry have managed to no speed limit taxi so you can't go beyond that, right? So that's good enough. That was a very good initiative that they've actually started, so it helps a lot. It's impossible because the speed limit. But let me just quickly do this, and then when we come back, we'll have that conversation some more.
Hey, wanathazeka nje mne wethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu, phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento, yabona, ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Ndabe Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olusiza ngey'nsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi?
Lona impela mntakababa, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulele izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu, esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni kumshwalense wemoto, kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi. Yabona loo nto leyo, kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona, baphinde futhi bekuqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngampela engakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala kungaphezulu nje kokukhangisa umsebenzi wakho, kukhombisa ukwenza indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngampela mfowethu. Nawe nje ufuna ulwazi olunzulu ngalokho, ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za. Ulula kanjalo nje mna wethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787.
Ndabe Insurance Brokers, umhlinzeki wosizo nokweluleka ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111.
Hey, it's time to move your business to the next level.
How so, my brother? Please tell me.
Listen up, man. VM Radio has some exciting advertising opportunities designed just for your business.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell me more.
Hey. It's simple, man. Email marketing@vmradio.co.za or hello@vmradio.co.za right now, and we will help you reach your target market.
Hashtag welcome to the future.
These
matasele ayinamathelele into aniphumelele ingane zithandile ufaka abatyevile awuze
We the best. We the best. Like and follow us on social media platforms. We are The Voice on the Move.
Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Makuluma ngama kwenu mo, pasi ngeke ngumele, ngeke kuze kulunge. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Bakishimi yanga saba yongi valela, kandavas, bayongi vulela. Akishimi yanga saba yokuvalida Kandabas Yose uze fulwe Mina mokwe wampeza falo la ngivulele Ngekungenze lutho Ngekungenze lutho Mina mokwe wampeza falo la ngivulele Ngekungenze lutho Ngekungenze lutho Bavumile ungenze lutho ngeke ungenze lutho ndifile come on now 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 lokhu yena kulandela engafuni impumelelo kodwa lokhu mbona yenza ngiye kubangela mina ndifile
If you didn't didn't get off your seat because of that song, you are definitely missing out on fun. It's a beautiful sound of Skema. The song is titled Umona, and this one is actually featuring Tracy and Black Lady. Absolutely beautiful music, man, and a very strong message indeed. Abantu banomona phela ngaphandle, and they should be told, you know, ukuthi hey awuyekela umona sometimes uzobona izinto zakho ngathi ayikhanyi nje kanti nje ziba nje ukuthi wena unojealous. You're jealous down, eh? Itema elidala ke lelo ukuthi people should just let go of umona. Umuntu umbona enza kahle mbongele, just don't be jealous though, you know, because uzoyivimbela into zakho. I mean kusizana ukubona umuntu enza kahle. And then when you be jealous, and then what after that? What if vele into yakho ayenzayo ayipheli? So when uzohlala uphila nokuthi you're jealous. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to you. What's the thing? Sky tira jwalo. Right, 47 minutes after 11 o'clock, right here on Voice on the Move Radio. We're taking things very easy and very fast at the very same time, depending we pay so hambangayo emsebenzini at this point, depending we pay so hambangayo if you are at home. And I have Peter Maruspek on the line, right? And now uhamba ngenye pace again this morning. Let me just have a chat with him and find out who tenage go hamba kanjani. Peter Maruspek, good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning.
Niyaphila lapha eMphithi.
Hayi sencenga ngempizza ke. Awusolutho ukuthi hayi abantu abasemphithi. Hayi. Kodwa hayi. Engifuna ukusho la bantu base KZN, bantu base New Africa.
Yeah.
Njengoba nje unemvula enje yithi ekuninga nonke futhi ngabe uhamba emoto ngabe semgaqweni ngabe ukuphi everywhere ngabe usesikolweni yofuthi ingane kadani ispeed sibe slow not too far away.
Yeah.
Oba ispeed isona important esemoto ukuthi fuze uhamba ngespeed esinganga emgaqweni. Hayi ukuthi uhamba ngespeed esiphakeme oba uzoyenza ingozi.
100%. Yeah, no, my brother, thank you very much. Abantu, they should be actually aware ukuthi no, njengoba umgwaqo umanzi nje uyashelela, so let's be careful on that. Singenzi ingozi ezingena stingo. Also, I have a DJ, my boy, on the line. Sawubona bhuti, how are you?
Welcome, good day. Sawubona njani?
Ngiyaphila bhuti, kuphi nendawo?
I'm down in KZN, Francis Ngongawin. I'm sure you remember me.
Gamasho.
Yes, Francis Ngongawin. I'm off the studio now. I was live and now I'm tuning in.
VM Radio, right?
Yes.
All right, my brother, cool
yes.
stuff. Umcolo wakho susendile live Voice on the Move Radio, ne?
In fact, I'm a radio presenter. I'm not.
You're not a DJ. DJ.
Yes.
All right. No, cool stuff, my brother. It's always nice to be listened to by other radio presenters. It feels good, right? So thank you very much for doing that. And
thank you so much.
All right. Peter Maruspek, the next game that will be coming through. Is it tonight, Peter Maruspek, Pirate against Richards Bay? Is that coming? Is that game tonight or tomorrow?
7:30 amhlanje ebusuku boyibukela mnandi channel 002 and unjalo sawina siyaphambile siyamabhakanile for life for good siyohlezi sinzimnyama.
All right. All right. Uyizweleke from Peter Maritzburg himself and uthi yasho hey noma ngathi 1 bona bayimisele nje ukuba mnyama forever. So I have no say on that one. I'm just going to reserve my comment but I'm sure you can see my face. So I'm just reserving my comment, just reserving it. Because, I mean, why should I? Right, it's Voice on the Move Radio coming to you live on www.vmradio.co.za. On our YouTube, on Facebook, and on X as well at Voice on the Move Radio. There's a lot of live coverages that we've been making in a couple of days, right, in the past few days. So if you have been missing out, please do that so that you get more information and also just get to know a little bit more about the radio station itself, right? Just beside being here. And let me just emphasize on the fact that, let's just be extra careful on the road, especially now that it's actually a rainy day. So we need to make sure we're safe, and as a driver and very, very vigilant as well. Let me just do this, and then when we come back, man, we're going to have to make a way for Usandile Mbili with hashtag the midday voice from the hour of 12 kuze kushayeke u3 ntambama. So make sure ukuthi if ubona ukuthi idatha lakho bese likuphelela, send in comment yakho lapho on Facebook, on YouTube, on X, usitshele ukuthi wena what do you think you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data, and makuthi uyawuthola ke uzowenzani, so that you will continue to listen to Voice on the Move Radio. It is as simple as that to win a Voice on the Move Radio.
Ujolo no taxi driver vela kumithise nibe nomntwana. Umthatha umntwana ngoDisemba uyomvakashisa kubaba akhe ayodla amaholiday, aphela amaholiday, abuye umntwana ubaba akhe amthengele iquantum yokudlala entsha sha nithi nisahleli nibukela igeneration intambama. Umntwana abarasa arenka strong ukabi la endlini. Vum thungapha pedal ngela ngapha wibank ngela ngapha sisi wena sisi webank ngela la wena sisi. Wena uyarasa sakhona ukubukela lana umsindo wakho. Sorry sisi kuse taxi rank la mali lenkinga yomsindo ngogibela amabhasi. Thungapha ngela ngapha puti vele umuntu le taxi khali umnika thuli. Sorry bagibeli nasi sicefe se-traffic cop la bezama ukungithathela itaxi yami. Kwate kakhulu ufonele babakhe uthi umthengeleleni umntwana itaxi ngoba busy manje uyasiraselela endlini. Gibelani masinyane vala umnyango sisi nangisekafonile owner.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the move, to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generations. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty is being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best.
All right, we're just 6 minutes away before, rather 5 minutes away before 12 o'clock with Usandile Mbili with hashtag the midday voice until 3 o'clock. Let me time for me, actually, it's time for me to bounce. A big shout out to Peter Maritzbeck for tuning in on the show from the beginning. And of course, I'd see DJ, my boy, also, and a couple of other people that were just showing in so much love. Really do appreciate that. You can also follow me on my personal pages. I am LondieDee on Facebook, LondieDee on all other social media platforms. And tell you what, if you follow me, I'll most definitely follow you back. Besides that, Voice on the Move Radio, Facebook, YouTube, X, and on TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, make sure that you do subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? So if you are on TikTok, move to YouTube, because kuningi okulapha YouTube that you will yet to find out only if you do subscribe. Voice on the Move Radio live on YouTube. And this particular show was proudly brought to you by Ndabe Minibus, the taxi insurance brokers. For an incredible affordable quote, you can call them go 031-012-5223. Nomage uvakasheli website yabo www.ndabe-insurance.co.za. Ndabe is a licensed financial services provider with an FSP number 47111. So you can get a quote and see how much you can actually save on that. I will be back again tomorrow between 9 and 12. So do make it a point to go to, you set the date, you set an alarm, and enjoy the rest of your day. I mean, I'm out. Bye. Living with a beautiful song of Sim Soul, Hamba Nwandi, Beno Q and Q, but to get Ocean Flow. Let's just ride into the wave. Bye.
Sometimes you gotta take a chance with your everything. And that right there, that's what makes it special.